Hello guys and welcome back to another Pokemon Legends EA stream. So, I think in the last episode of this we were, I think we managed to get our Shiny Alpha Litwick, which is right here. We're not going to level him up yet, but we are going to do, the evolution on here. Where is he? I know you're here somewhere. There you are. Our little pride and joy there. But yeah, we're going to be trying to go for this Tepig, because that was the other Pokemon that I was after. But I didn't manage to get that, and the spawn for it was pretty shit. So, hopefully with this one, we'll be able to secure that today. And we'll be able to showcase 2 Megadoff today. Because I need to get a move on. Still got loads and loads of hunts that I want to do. So, without further ado, let's get crack-a-lacking. So we've got one set over there and we've got one set on this corner. So we're just going to do the back and forth. We'll let them come out of range so we can toggle these. So I don't see any additional there. Some hiding back there, but if they have spawned in, we will see them. So we've got the Alpha level 3 on. We do only have the level 1 shiny rate, so I don't know what good that's going to be in terms of grabbing a shiny. I just want to see where this other one spawns. So there's one there, one there. Okay. I mean, I could do the, I could just do that. You know, go back and forth. Actually, is that going to work? Is this far enough away? Let's have a look. Because this might be a plan. Let's see if that works. I think we're still triggering that Tepig there. Let's just go back over here. Maybe that's enough. That's probably a bit better time-wise. Yeah. And they don't see us. Trotting the little feet off. Little pigster. Literally getting named Peppa Pig when he gets caught. No doubt about it. You have put me through the ringer. And you need to be taught a little lesson. You alright, Harvey? How are we doing? Oh, we're good. We're going to be trying to grab this shiny Tepig today. He's been a little bugger for too long, and he needs to be secured in a Pokeball. We're not going to be tolerating his insolence any longer. Yo. Got me on the big screen, brother. I need to make you a mod on this channel as well. Got me on the big screen. Get the popcorn out. Yeah. Got that comment on the phone. So have you had any new shinies since I last spoke to you, Harvey? Hunted anything new? Oh, I'm definitely locked in and secured. Fucking secured. Got the little pigs trotting their little piggy feet off. Their little pork scratching's feet. Ooh, we've got a little quartet of alphas there. That is what we like to see. Gets us closer to that goal. Seeing that bugger shot, sparkle. And then we get a quartet of non-alpha. The cookie likes to crumble in mysterious ways. You told me... I think there was a guy who came in and he was It was called Panda, so he's getting named Panda when I evolve it. But it was bloody annoying, I tell you now. Literally, I had to resort to KOing them and waiting on their respawn, saving it just before they come back, and then checking them because I was just so fed up of running round, just doing my head in. But hopefully we don't have to do that for this Tepig. I'm hoping we just grab it on the alpha and that's it, we're done. Bang bang, get out. That's what we like to see. We've got plenty of time in here. Once I've done one of these phases, I'll Harvey, do you want that Froakie? I meant to give it you last stream, but I forgot. Probably because I was just bloody exhausted from trying to go for the Litwick and the Tepig and not getting any luck. But we do have a really good 5-star we've got a 5-star what you may call it, hyperspace hole, and we've got Delphox, Blaziken, Fennekin, and Torchic. So hopefully we managed to get, like, secure most of those, most of the line on that initial run through, because I've got a level 3 sparkling which I'm going to use on that. But yeah, man, like you say, man, I could have filled supermarkets galore with bacon with the amount of, oh, shiny Tepig, bound to happen. We'll lock him in that ball. Oh, you little bugger. Honestly. Tepig, stay in the ball, pal. Thank you very much. We don't like insolence around here. Sure, if you'll be following me. But yeah, man, we got swamped with pig and blankets and stuff like that. You know, Christmas came around twice. It's the only time I see pigs in blankets, but we saw plenty of them after that. Quite unfortunate we just got a regular one there, though. It is very unfortunate. But I'm hoping that is a sign of things to come. We can pop a nice little one on there as well, where you get the day started with a shiny. What we like to see. I think they're in a good range where I can, yeah, these are changing. So I might not need to move too much from here. Sweet. This shouldn't be too bad. See if we can secure our second bacon sandwich. They do look like demon pigs. Do dee dee do dee 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 do. Just in case it isn't changing them, we'll just go out a bit. They do be the biggest pigs. I think we're looking at about a 2.5 minute respawn on these guys. So still a little while. We do have the alpha thingy, so I could check. Could check those as well as these. The only thing is, I can't really see them spawns that well. Oh, nice. Potato bread. What does that even taste like? Oh, like, what is the texture on that? See you later, piggies. Just gonna blow my nose real quick because I can feel it in there when I'm speaking, and it is doing my head in. Not gonna lie. Let's just see. And we're back. Heavenly taste. Its texture is hard to describe. Potato bread, I'd expect it to be a bit like bumpy, but like sort of like soft in the middle, maybe. I don't know. Like hard edge, soft middle-ish. Because there's a few that my missus gets. She gets some like potato like patty things, and she loves those. Oh, it's nice to be able to breathe for once. Yeah, give us the deets. Let's see how you make it. I think soon, Harvey, I'm gonna start streaming into the shorts category as well. So I'm gonna have a short stream and the vertical one that you can see this on. Okay, yep. Bit of mashed up potato. I have a feeling that Tepig should have spawned back, but it's not for some reason. So we're gonna have to do this. I don't know how far away I have to go. See, I can't get further away than that from them naughty little piggies. Let's go over there. Oh, he's still spawning. Look at you, little shit. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're not going to do that with it that way, because that way is a bit crap. Ah, there we go. Spawn back. Get the mash, add self-raising flour and salt and knead it into a dough deep. Keep adding flour and pan or griddle, fry 6 minutes on each side. Sounds hard to do. Is it easy or is it quite difficult? Feels like you got to be quite attentive to that. Yeah, I was just gonna. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I thought so. Gotta keep on it, or it'll burn, I'm guessing, or stick. Oh, that is definitely changing. Yeah. I think my fiance would like that, by the sounds of it. Don't know if these are changing. It's been 2 out of 4 for like every time. Surprised my guy don't get an headache, honestly. Amount of times he's going back and forward. Make a man dizzy. Come on, piggy wiggy. We just need a shiny. Because I do actually want to see if I can do the it's really good with egg, sausages and beans. All three are good. I mean, you can't beat eggs and sausages with a bit of bread, honestly. And buttered bread as well. Oh, just... So, yeah. Can't beat a fry-up, to be quite honest. I work at a fish and chip shop, so I've had fish and chips today. So even though that sounds really delicious, I'm not that hungry, all things considered. But it does sound nice. Can't beat a fry-up. I know. You're using it as a sauce, aren't you? Like, as in, like, you're using it as that sort of item. And you can use it both ways. Potatoes nice with eggs and beans as well. Come on, Piggy. Come on, Piggy. I need you to shine so I can piss off from this place. Because it's a really good 5-star spawn as well. It's literally on the hills. So I'll just be able to teleport spam. And I should probably get all shinies just like that because I've got level 3 sparkling and level 3 alpha power, I'm pretty sure. Nice little quartet there. You gotta shine on that occasion though. You gotta do the job and you gotta shine. It's no good you just all coming in with your little piggy legs. We need some action, some shiny action. Honestly. Now look at that. That's not on. That is unacceptable, that. Can't be having that. That is out of order. You know, we gotta be having a like, am I tripping? Or does it say down there alpha power level 3? So I should not be getting 0 and 1 out of 4 alphas every time I'm coming back and forwards. That is a disgrace, that. So we've got to be, you know, pushing that back a little bit. I think after the stream, while I'm watching Man United probably lose against Burnley, I'm gonna count how many alpha shinies I have in total for the decks, and then I'm gonna start adding a counter to all my streams going forward, just to let everyone know what we're on so far. I'm probably not even in the 50s, but we're gonna chip at it. Because I think Generation 10 is not going to come out for a good while yet. So I don't have to rush about too hard. And I can always come back to this game in the future as well, once I've done a bit of it like I did with Sword and Shield and Paldea with Scarlet and Violet. You think it'll be this November? To be fair, we've not had... Gen 9 came out a while ago, didn't it? So it is due it. But we're getting champions, aren't we? We're getting Pokemon champions as well, so that should be good. And things can mega evolve in that, so we'll at least be able to keep some use of the megas, which is nice. Yeah, you need to pipe down, Peppa Pig. Yeah, wind and waves. I really hope the mechanic is good in that. I just love Mega Evolution so much. I don't think anything will ever beat it in my opinion, but I feel like I should do some reactions to some of the trailers that come up. Not sure yet. I haven't done that style of video before, so I'll have to think of how I want to set that up, because I know Nintendo like to copyright the shit out of your stuff, so gotta be a bit careful in what you show. Especially like the music, they love absolutely doing you in for the music, from what I've seen on people's channels in the past. Can't be having 0 out of 4 alphas, I've told you. Don't let me go to the other side and teach them pigs a lesson. We don't want bacon getting splattered everywhere. Yeah, Kyogre's getting a bit aggy. He were doing some business back in the other wormhole with the Litwicks. They were getting absolutely destroyed. And he is on that first little slot, as you can see. So he is ready. He's ready to do what's necessary. Right. Come on. Ah, hilarious. Another pig. So we come round here and we get a shiny, but it's not the alpha. Right, come on, Kyogre. We need to teach these other little piggies that they actually... You're halfway there, but you've got to do the other half as well. Well, that was quite cool. That was nice. So we've got two shiny Tepig so far. We'll put the counter up. Let's go. Is that a shiny up there as well? That's a shiny, Hey! You know what? We're doing not too bad. That was a good spot, that. I'll take that. Kyogre's stuck in there now. Unlucky lad. That's shiny number 3. Oh, picking it up a bit today. It's feeling a bit sorry for me. There we go. Not the alpha one, so we will need the alpha still. But I don't think I've had that in this game so far. These are piping up a bit though. Get back in your little corridor, yeah? Look at him, man. Who's this guy think he is? Do we have to teach this guy? See you later, son. Oh, you're running away now, are you, kid? Funny that, isn't it? You weren't doing that 5 seconds ago. Piping up thinking you're the big dog. I know, I bet you. They'll have been like, is my screen a bit dark? Looks a bit different, but can't really tell, to be honest. It doesn't look that much different. Same with Gengar. When I was younger, when I started first playing Pokemon, see, I played Pokemon Fire Red. So when I was playing through that, I actually found a shiny Zubat, but I killed it. So I didn't know what it was. So I was a bit gutted when I found out later on that that was actually a shiny Pokemon. I feel like I don't really ever let that happen anymore. Like, I'm pretty, like, good with the spawns and the shininess and stuff like that. Would have been a good Crobat in Gen 2. Yeah. It was sad. I've only lost a fair few shinies, to be fair, in my time, like, knowing that they're there. I lost a Beldum in Ultra Sun and Moon, because it had takedown, and then it struggled itself to death. I couldn't catch it, and I just was getting really unlucky with the Ultra Balls, because it's got one of the worst catch rates. Let's just quickly gander and see what these Tepigs did, because I think I'm spawning these guys in and out as well. So we're actually actively getting checks on the Pansage as well. So oh, Panseer, sorry, not Pansage. Like, what, that guy's not in here. Let me just blow my nose again, sorry. There we go. At least I'm not forgetting today. Ah, that is unlucky, that. To be fair, I don't think I failed a Riolu, but there was some what was really, really bad, wasn't there? Like, I remember there were some Destiny Bond mons as well. What used to try it with you. Like they do Destiny Bond and Explosion. That's why I was always scared finding, like, Electrode and stuff on Coffin, because they just literally self-destruct straight away. And it's like, you buggers. Yeah, man, I don't blame you. I like that they've got that, they like the backstrike feature. I do hope in Gen 10 we do get like the shiny noise and stuff. I just think it has to be a given in these games now. I think if you go in open world, you can see shinies. I mean, you can see Pokemon at a given amount of distances. I think you need to be hearing the sound. Because sometimes, visually, it's quite hard to see them sometimes. Especially in Scarlet and Violet, that some of them were so difficult. Because you had, like, the moon coming down, the sun was shining bright, they were in caves, like, stuff like that. Sometimes... Alright, yeah. Not all, though. Just a chance, eh? Let's see if we got anything over here. May have an alpha one. No bueno for the Panseer. And no bueno on the Tepig. What's this on here? Oh, do you mean the Scarlet and Violet? Did you get the charm? The critical charm? It's actually a shame with Shiny Tepig is a Chad B. But no, in Scarlet and Violet, I know they added the the critical charm. I think I ended up grabbing that. The alpha one don't want to be a shiny Chad B though. Still no shiny on them. And no shiny on those. You know, I've actually been quite fortunate with the shiny so far, and I've got a level 1 boost on as well. It's not even like the best one. I literally spent 5 and a bit hours in the other one and I got nothing. Well, I did get some stuff, just didn't get any shiny alphas. So I guess we're sort of in a similar position anyway. But, you know, these piggies are like to be dissy. Little dissy piggy. Ah, our third shiny Tepig, and it's a bloody non-alpha. Ah, you gotta love it, aren't you? Oh, that was rude. Oh, literally targeting everything other than the thingy. So that's Tepig shiny number 3. We will take that on 4 shinies caught. I'm actually getting quite lucky with the shinies here, but we're just not getting it on the alpha, which is quite sad really, because I've come in here with a level 3 alpha power and we're actually not even bloody getting the alphas as the shinies. Criminal. Now, did I end up catching 2 of them? That's unfortunate. Boom, 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 boom. Might as well check this while I'm on here, because there's 4 spawns rather than the 2. What is this pan sage doing? I mean, Panseer. What are you doing, brother? You lost your way? I mean, you're not being violent because you're bloody not an alpha, so at least you're giving us a bit of peace and quiet around here, but jeez. He's a lost little brother. He needs his home. He actually makes quite cute noises. No. Don't be jumping up there, because there's no space for you. There's no space for you up there, darling. He's slowly making his way home. He might get there one day. Nope. You're not doing that, because you're going to knock shit off. And then I'll be cross. Right, one sec. No, not going in there. Banned. Stop being a little minx. Slowly making his way home, Poked. There we go, we've got the 4 back. We've got the 4 musketeer piggies. You alright? How we doing? Not too bad, we're getting a few shinies, so can't complain. But we're wanting the alpha shinies. So we're just hoping we get a little bit lucky with that one. So I did end up making a Discord, so if you want to add that up, that's on my YouTube. I've got a direct link on there. I need to set it all up on my Twitch. I've got a few panels that I'm using, so I'm going to get them all set up, get everything on there, so it should look a lot more pleasant when people are coming in and checking it out. The Tepig would be even cooler. What you doing there, naughty girl? I'm speaking to my cat, by the way. I am not speaking to myself. Little shit. Did I remember your what? Sorry? Yeah. I'm a little cat. Say hello to everyone. A little minx. Ah, come on, man. Stop teasing me with the 3 out of 4s. Yeah, she's adorable. She's got like a little fishy on her face as well, like pattern. So she's proper extra cute. I call her my little fish. Or if she's being a bit naughty, I call her a little tuna. Just give me the back of her head at the moment there, didn't you? You little minx. You're just looking at my cabinet, aren't you? Dee-dee-dee-doo. You're not going to show everyone your little face? Hmm? Hmm. Oh, you're so adorable. You're so adorable. Hmm? Very adorable, aren't you? She's an attention seeker of the highest order, aren't you? Gotta be everywhere I am. Wouldn't have you any other way, though, would I? Little minx. Yeah, that's what you want from your cats. You want them to be all over you. It's pretty sad if you get a cat and it don't want to know you. But you're good like that, aren't you? Apart from when you're battering your brother. Ooh, another little 3 out of 4 there. Surprised it didn't give me another shiny then on that one. Let's have a little look in here. Any shiny? Not that I can see. That was an absolute whiff though there, mate. And no shiny there. You can simmer down though, mate. Yeah, just if you want to add me though, it'd be probably easier, because I might forget after this, because I've got some football and some other stuff to sort out, so I might end up forgetting. But I've set up my Discord. I've set up my like members, not members thing, but like a place for everyone to go to. Managed to get quite a bit done on Tuesday or Wednesday, Tuesday, I think. Got a bit productive. I'm gonna polish up my panels on maybe this evening. It's same as this, Baz caliber. Oh, that would have been a really good one there. Wouldn't it, Babs? It's been a really cool time to get that shiny then. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really need to section my Discord up though. Yeah, I'm setting up panels at the moment. I don't want anything too like out there at the moment. I want to just get everything set up in terms of like what I want on there. So I've got my about me on there at the moment. I want to put my PC specs and all my equipment, what I'm using on there. I want to put up like rules. I want to put up like potential things that I'm working towards, games that I'm going towards playing and stuff. Just a little bit of more info so you can see it, my schedule as well. This looks a little bit better then. It's just been difficult because I've literally only started streaming since I think it's about September. So it's been really, really hard to take everything in all at the beginning. But now that I'm like, I've been doing it for a little while, I know where stuff is, I'm able to like learn stuff a bit easier because I'm not just taking on 5,000 pieces of information at once. Because I am thinking of eventually making it so that I do vertical shorts for my streams on this as well. So that I can go in the shorts feed of YouTube. Try and get some more exposure. We just wanted to get as many eyes on this channel as possible and grow it. I like talking to people and I'm good at it, and obviously the more people we have, the more people I can bounce off. What you been up to today then anyway? What time is it for you, by the way? Is it early morning or afternoon? So maybe early morning stroke afternoon for you? No shiny over there. I'll have a look at them, but I've got a bit of an idea that I want eventually for my panels, and I kind of want a theme each panel off one of my favourite game franchises. So I want one of my favourite characters of that franchise on there, as well as the theme of the game, like logo on each one. I think that would be cool for me. So I'd like one Pokemon themed, I'd like one Bioshock themed, one Doom themed, and obviously the other Final Fantasy themed. So but I'll definitely have a look at what you got. Yeah, the only thing is at the moment I cannot do anything financial just because of my situation. Me saving up for a wedding, a honeymoon, paying off a PC and bills. It's a lot. So it's just one of those where I'm just trying to get by doing everything myself at the moment. I'll definitely have a look at your stuff though. Come on, pig. Doom. Life is very expensive, honestly. When you get going in it, it's very, very expensive. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. Definitely not something I'm ruling out for the future. I do eventually want to do it. It's just I need to be in a better position than I am right now. I just physically can't, so there's just no point entertaining the idea or stringing anyone along, if you get what I'm saying. Boom, boom, boom. Do. Oh, falling on alphas there, that's rough. See if we got any in the middle here. I don't see any orangish looking monkeys. And no orange looking piggy. What are you twos doing, bud? Boom. Bow. Doom. 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 It's quite unfortunate that we have got lucky, but we've been unlucky. Weird how you can mix them two together, but that is the honest truth of the situation. We got 3 shiny Tepigs, but they ain't been alpha. And all we need is 1. I'm happy to just get by with 1. Because it's the Mega Evolution that we want focusing on. That was a nice little quartet of alpha pigs. But can one of you be shiny, please? Thank you very muchly. I'll have a look. You can give me give me an idea, and I'll just be honest with you, because that's just how it is. Only thing I ask though is if I say I can't, I just can't, and that's it. Because I've had someone before pressure me for months, just constantly asking me and wouldn't take no for an answer, and it's just... I don't like saying no, I find it very difficult. It's something I need to get a bit more like battle hardened with, but I understand your grind as well. I understand all of your grinds. You're out there trying to do what you do. It's your job. I understand. Do 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 do. Come on, Tepig. We can do it. We can do it together. Not if you're not going to shine, though. Well, 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 well. Yeah, it's alright. As long as people are not too pushy with it onto me, I don't mind it. I understand why you do it. You've got to get yourself out there. I can understand it's already hard enough that you have to, you know, speak to people and ask for it. I wouldn't be able to do that personally. So I do respect it. How long you been doing it for, if you don't mind me asking? Anyone's there? Nope. Nice. Did you do it like as a thing in like college and stuff? Like a bit of graphic design? I've always wanted to get into like graphic design and stuff, but it's so difficult. I'm really bad at drawing. Yeah. I used to just draw stick men. That's as good as I got. Stick everything. Like I've got that's the problem with me at the moment. I've got the image in my head. It looks amazing, but I bet if I was to try and do it, it'd be rubbish. So I know eventually, if I want something doing, I'll need to get someone to do it for me. It's just I want to be able to fully, you know, make that happen. But I'm very picky on how I want my certain things though. So I probably will be very annoying. Because I want things particular. Yeah, particular. How many people have you done it for as well, if you don't mind me asking? Come on, give me it here. Nah. You little shit. You just want to do me in, don't you? Bum, bum, bum. I just want to get it, man, because I bet you anything I can get that other one quick. I can get the other stuff quick. And it'll be amazing as well. Because we might even be able to catch a Blaziken straight off the rip. What's your style? Can you gravitate to people's like idea, or do you shiny alpha pansage? There we go. We'll take that. Let's see what ball we can get that in. So we're gonna get that in a red ball. I think a red ball will be pretty good for that actually. So let's go and grab that. I heard it shine on the other one. So let's just see if we can Pokeball snag that. Hey! Shiny Alpha Pansia. We'll take that. Let's go and pop this out of its little home. So it should be here. We'll definitely take that 100%. Thank you very much. There we go. Shiny Alpha Pansia. And we're currently getting battered by his little mate down there. Bit rude out you, bro. There we go. Nice. I mean, we're going to put you away because you're going to get absolutely decimated by your brothers. Gave someone an idea yesterday. Nice. What was it? Oh, nice. Yeah. See, my back, the thing what's going to cost the most, I think, if I get anyone to do it, is going to be the banner. I like the banner I've done so far. It's very simple, very easy. It's just basically what I made in a couple of hours. But I eventually want to make like a forest where it's like covered in a moonlight, so you can see like a bright blue light shining through the trees, and then I want that to shine on a man trying to pull out a sword, an Excalibur sword in a stone. That's eventually what I want doing, but that costs a lot of money, so until I've got that in hand, I want to do that. But I want it to be realistic. I don't want it to be like anime style or anything. I want it to literally be realistic, so I know that that's going to take quite a bit. But with my panels, I want them to be based on different games, because I am technically wanting to go forward as a variety streamer. I mainly want to do Pokemon because I love Pokemon, and Pokemon's never ending. So there's lots of potential with Pokemon going forward. But I do love all my other games as well. So that is eventually what I want to do. But I've not been streaming long. I've only been streaming for about 3.5 months, so I've got a long way to go. When we realistically think of how long it takes some people to not even get that far. So got plenty of time. Yeah, no worries. I'll have a look. I'll check after the stream. But I'll definitely check it out. Because I'm always impressed with like your guys' work. I've checked a few people out. It's very impressive. And there'll be plenty of people who need it doing, because we just can't do that ourselves. It's just how it goes. When's this Alpha Piggy Wiggy gonna shine, Baba? Hmm? When's it gonna shine, big girl? Hmm? We really need it to shine so we can move on to the next one. Bit of a hair in my nose, that's going to make me sneeze. Come on, buggers, man. I know you're there. Your mates have been doing it. I need to actually update my shiny counter as well. That's my mouse. Actually doing not too bad on the shinies so far. What are we? An hour and 5 in. And we've halfway to a 10 on the shinies. One that I was wanting doing, I think it was 130 quid or something, 130 pounds, which for me at the time, just too much money. It's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of money when you ain't got none, if you know what I mean. Just got too many important life things to pay for in front of that. So that's just how it is. Come on, piggy wiggies. Surely this alpha piggy has got to shine for us. It's got to do us the big one here. So we ain't getting it from that one, that is for sure. Diddle it in, din dong. Let's give it a cheeky little check on the left side. Nothing on there though. I always forget, do we have a spawn up here? We've got Litleos. But we don't need those. That is a very easy place to find. I'm looking at you, route free or zone free. It was ages ago. It was like November time. But she was getting really aggy and pushy on my stream and I didn't want it. When I told her a long time ago that I couldn't afford it. So oh, it keeps giving me the 4 there. Yeah, but she was coming onto my stream, being a bit aggressive about it, and I'm not tolerating that, not by anyone. That's the one thing for me. If you're getting told no, accept the no, move on. No, I didn't ban her, but I said if she'd do it again, then she would be banned. It's going to be going on my channel rules. I'm going to be saying I'm not going to be against artists coming in, but if you come in and you ask and you get told no, that's it. It ends there. And then you can either move on to the next person or, you know, stay and talk for a bit or whatever. But I just don't like it being put on me. I'm not here for that. But it don't mean I don't respect your trade or what you're trying to do, because that's not the case. I get it. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult, and you're doing what you got to do. But if we say no, that's also part of the parcel. You know what I mean? Oh, will be. I'm gonna probably do it tonight. I'm gonna edit a bit and then I'm probably gonna do that as well. But that is gonna be in my thingy. I've got the panel ready. Just need to put it up and then start going through the rules. It's just funny though, because like, you know, you set up rules, but in my opinion, most of them are like common sense anyway. Like, I don't know why they're not adhered to straight off the go. Don't know why people think they can be abusive to other people or, you know, push your stuff onto other people and not let up, sort of thing. I feel like that should just be a given anyway. You shouldn't be doing that stuff. But it is what it is. Yeah. Just mega, they get mega like aggressive with it though. And it's like, I understand it, but you gotta remember from my standpoint, I don't just want someone coming in and then just doing something and then just dipping. Like, I actually want people to stay, if you know what I mean. Especially if I was to be in business with them as well. I would expect you to have some sort of like thing for my channel, because you've like, if you're going to be making something for it, you're going to be part of it technically, because you've put a bit on there, you know what I'm saying? Right, where's this pig? Because I'm going to have to start getting angry with them in a minute, because they're being naughty. And there ain't none over there either. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's just my take on it. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to... Honestly, I've still got so much to learn. Because I need to sort the bits out. I need to set out... I just need to set up a load of stuff still. But it's just learning about it, because obviously, when I first started, I had no idea what I was doing. There was just so much to just do off the go. But now that I'm a bit more, like, versed in a few of the things, I can set up things. Because I've got Seribot. But Seribot bans, like, people trying to scam me, I think. Like, the name are just basically, they've just got a scam in the name. Because I see it pop up on my thingy here. When it comes up. But real quick, be like honest with me. I know obviously you're gonna want anyone. Oh yeah, I've got a few people as mods, but they're just not always here because they work. So I'm hoping that I can get a few people who are always here, and then I can eventually make them a mod, someone who's not like related to me or has any affinity with me, and then make them a mod, because I know they're going to be always here. Welcome back, Harvey. Black Harvey. He's a good example at the moment. I've seen him in my streams quite a few times, so eventually down the line, if he wants to ever become a mod, if he keeps coming back, then I will bestow that upon him if he wishes to do that, and then that'll be some eyes in the chat. Could keep a lookout for me. But I was going to say to you, Megan, if I was to, like, because I've got a little catchphrase that I do, it's locked in and secured. So if I ever want to make that into an emote, what is my best easy way of doing that? Like if I'm to just do it myself, because I can't afford to do it with a proper person at the moment. But if I want to make it myself, what is the best way for that? Because I have Photoshop and everything, so I can do like the basic stuff on there. But I just wonder if there's like an easier way to do it. Yeah, to make an emote. Oh yeah, Harvey. While you were away, we managed to get an alpha shiny Pansear, which is pretty nice. Go on, how do you do it? So is it best to, it's probably best to get someone to do that then, isn't it? Ah, are you serious, brother? Ah, man, I'm not catching that. The timer's too low. That is ridiculous. You dissy little pig. I literally want to roast that into some bacon. Right, we're going to reload the thing. Fair dues. Because obviously everyone who comes onto the channel is just going to get the basic, like, you know, generic emotes, but because I know I've got an idea for one right now, I want to be able to make that into one. I'm guessing I'm going to just have to wait a little while. Did you get plenty of these Tepigs in there, bro? Literally, I've seen four Tepigs shiny, and they're literally all non-alpha. And then literally that one just there, it was the only non-alpha shiny out of all the alphas there. I'm just like, are you kidding, bro? Like, what are you doing? Dissy little pig. I kind of want to get a second one and just name it Dissy Piggy. No, I bet that Tepig went nice with that potato bread. I bet it did. Did you put a bit of tomato ketchup on it, or a bit of some other sauce? Yeah. Nice bit of a nice side to go with it, though. A Tepig sarnie with some beans. The go-to for sure, man. The go-to for sure. To be fair, I'll see what you've done, Megan, after this. I'll have a quick little look, and I'll get back to you on that, because that's not too bad, to be honest. That's not a bad price. And because I want some nice, you know, care and effort to go into it, that might be worth it for me. That's not like silly that I can save. Put that aside. So I've got my editing software costs a lot of money as well. Just everything bloody costs a fortune nowadays. Can't have out for cheap. Can it be an emote that I can use in both YouTube and Twitch? Because that's what I want it for. I want it for both of those. And then anytime I get a shiny, people like Harvey can emote locked in and secured as soon as I capture it. That'll be quite cool. Getting some going like that. Ah, sweet. Yeah, I probably will actually like that doing relatively soon. I want to get the ball moving with stuff like little catchphrases that I make. Yeah. Come on, Bacon Butty, we need a shiny here. Yeah. I know. My mates always take the mick out of it, Harvey. Like, I'll go locked in and secured, and then they're just taking mick out of me because of my accent. I literally just randomly said it when I caught the shiny, so I'll, like, we're locked in, throw the ball, does its little bounce, catches, and then I'm like secured. No problem, Megan. Nice having you here for a bit though. I'll definitely keep in touch about the emote. Oh, why could we not get shiny there? That'd have been fucking fire, that. No problemo. Take care of yourself. Ah, we're getting teased right now. We get the double quartet of pigs. A triple quartet of pigs. See you later. Can we get a quartet of quartets? Nah. Got let down. That's a shame. I mean, I'm liking this ratio right now. We're actually getting what I feel like we should be getting from our donut here. Now back to the 1 out of 4. Were you collecting those little piggies, my brother? Locking in and securing those pigs. The the stinky pigs. I mean, if they looked a bit like Tepig, they'd be quite cute. I mean, pigs can look quite cute in general. Yes, there we go. Shiny Alpha Tepig. Let's do this. Right, let's get behind him. And then we're going to lock in and secure this bad boy. What do we want this in? This blue's nice for the thingy. But should we go for... Should we go for a lure ball? With the blue and red? Because we're going to be evolving this into Emboar Harvey. So I want to complement the blue on there. That is absolutely atrocious, brother. I feel like the... Let me have a little quick gander at his Mega. I'm pretty sure it's predominantly blue. Let's have a look. Shiny Mega Emboar. Pretty sure it is just predominantly blue. On the images. How are we not getting a shiny variant of its Mega? Has no one ever posted a pic on Google or something? That's wild. Let's go on Google, right quick, because there's no way there's not a picture of it on Google of shiny Mega Emboar. Let's have a look. There we go. Bloody hell. What sort of like Wish version of that website was it? Oh, this is like blue and black. There's barely any orange on him. Do I go Beast Ball to take the mic? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick little gand at the yeah, it's just predominantly blue, so maybe Dive Ball is pretty nice actually. And we can just go ham on those. I mean, we've got Great Ball. Dive Ball got a bit of black on it. Actually, yeah. Do you know what? He's getting a bit mad now. Let's knock him down to size. We've got the backup save if we need to. Where are you going, bro? Dumb little pig strikes back. Right, let's see if we can capture this in a dive ball. There we go. Kyogre doing its job, securing that alpha shiny Tepig. Right, I think that is a good enough reason to get the heck out of here. We'll see if we got another one on this side. And we do not. Let's travel back. There we go, we got the dive ball. Very unfortunate position that this portal is in as well, because you can get it on the roof and then you got 2 spawns to check on a teleport, but it is what it is. There we go, we're going to get this locked in and show this bad boy off. So we do need to drain your Mega Energy down, and then we might go in Wild Zone 20 and just annihilate everything. Yeah, I'm looking at you over there, Fletchling. You see you over there? Got a Thunderbolt with your name on it, bruv. Latios knows what to do. There we go. Thunderbolt. Nah, mate. You sneaky little boy. Thank you. We've actually got 2 megas to show off, so we're going to do 2 right now. Here we go. Keep grinding that energy. Decking a few Pidgeys along the way. Poor Pidgeys. Justice for Pidgey will be coming out in the next episode after I finish with all these. Oh, what a Chad. Literally just got away then. I don't know, because it's been taking the mick, I think I'm going to call it Pepper. Like Peppa Pig. Honestly, I think that's what it deserves. It's took the absolute mick out of me all thingy today. We've got the Shiny Alpha Litwick. We are going to quickly do this one. I think you evolve at level 40 something, I think. If my memory serves me correctly. Yep. And then we need a Dusk Stone after this. So let's get Litwick evolved up first. McRib. Honestly, he's dissed me far too long. Right. Let's get the Dusk Stone, if we have one. I'm pretty sure we do. Right. Here he is. Mega Shiny Alpha Shine. Mega. Not Mega yet. Shiny Alpha Chandelure. We ain't got to that stage yet. What a fire shiny, by the way. This shiny is awesome. And he's defo gonna get level 100. And hyper trained. Right, let's give you your destiny. Let's give you your Chandelure, right? Whatever it is. There we go. So, let's do it here, in front of this. So, Shiny Mega Alpha Chandelure. Let's go. Hey, now that is cool. There we go. Just chilling and vibing. Beautiful stuff. Shiny Mega Alpha Chandelure. You alright, Northbird? How are we doing? Look at his little wavy bit of smoke up there. Little fire. That looks so cool. Yeah. That orange is very nice. It's always, my missus who plays Pokemon Go, she prefers a lot of the original colours than the shiny ones. But you can't argue with that. Right, let's go kill some more Pidgeys. If we can. If we haven't already sent them all to heaven yet. There's a little Weedle up there. We'll, oh, for sure. Gengar. That's one of them. He's probably the main culprit, let's be honest. If we're going to talk about massive oofs. Wow, Chandelier, that was pretty incredible. Oh, you missed that Pidgey right there. Right, we've roasted peanutted all these shards and stuff. Get these extra shards, and then we're going to get our... my main team for the main game was I chose Tepig as my starter. Had him all the way to an Emboar. I shiny hunted a Dratini and a Larvitar, so I had Tyranitar and Dragonite on my team. I also had Guard of War, because we got the Mega Stone for that, so I just added that straight onto my team. Who else did I have? I had two others. Who did I adopt to my team? I'm pretty sure I've got them as level 100 somewhere. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I had this Emboar. Trying to think who else I had on my team. Oh yeah, I had Excadrill, shiny Excadrill, and I'm trying to think who else I had. I think it was another Mega, but my mind's just gone absolutely dumb. Oh yeah, Victory Bell, but he ended up coming off the team. But for the DLC, I used Raichu, a shiny Raichu. I used Tyranitar, Zygarde. I think I used a bit of Emboar as well. Who else did I use? I used another new Pokemon. Honestly, I totally forgot. Now I just used anything. It's usually shinies that I've... Oh yeah, I used shiny Mega Scizor. But Mega Zygarde, he is ridiculous. With that Nihil light, is absolutely silly. Harvey, where do you think they get their chicken from? No idea, mate. Probably some place. Well, we know where we get our bacon from, and it's from that hyperspace hole. Right, let's show off our next boy, the Pidgey. It's actually a really solid shiny Northbird. You know, I fully rate it. Alright. Well, enjoy the lovely sight of Pidgey. Not Pidgey, Tepig. What a good little boy he is. We'll get him to get his last bit of energy. I had a shiny back in Fire Red back when I was quite young, and I killed it. It was a Zubat. But my first shiny that I managed to reclaim when I was old enough to realise was a shiny Shuppet in Sapphire. I think it was Alpha Sapphire, and it was in the like gravestone area. I forgot what the place is called. So I really love shiny Shuppet, but I think shiny Shuppet and shiny Banette, especially Mega shiny Banette, look fantastic. Right. I'll tell you in a sec. You have regular Sapphire. I like all the regular games. I think I want to go back to them at some point and actually go through them and play through them. them games are very, very aesthetically pleasing to go back to. My game time at the moment, let's have a look, 267 hours. But I would say it's probably a bit over 320, maybe 330, because I've done a lot of soft resetting, and when I'm making the donuts I've backed up my save so it loses time on that. But we're going to evolve our Tepig up. Let's just give him a few more candies so he's ready to get to the next evolution afterwards. Right. Let's see this amazing shiny. Appreciate that, Northbird. Yeah, I've started streaming about 3 and a bit months ago, and just trying to showcase my love for the games that I'm playing. I love Pokémon mainly, but I like playing a lot of other games as well. So it'd be mainly Pokémon, but I'll be doing a playthrough of another game at the same time while I'm doing this. But appreciate you following, mate. Right, let's get to the good stuff. The stuff we've been waiting to see. It's going to be our shiny Alpha Emboar. Yeah, I wanted to make sure it was good off the rip, so it did take a little bit of time getting it all set up, but I'm pretty happy with everything so far. As long as the mic works and the cam is good enough, and obviously the background's got my little mate Gengar there, my favourite, but eventually I want to make that look really nice and professional too. But I appreciate your words, man. Right, let's give this bad boy his Mega Stone. And that should be right there, thank you very much. Right. Let's have a look. Where do we want to show you off? Right in front of this tower is good. Right, Mega Emboar. Show us your shiny Mega Evolution. There we go. Look at that cool dude. I love that blue. That blue is very, 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 very nice. Look at that. Standing tall and proud with his little staff. That looks awesome. There we go. Shiny Mega Alpha Emboar. That is very cool. And we've got a really nice zone ready to go off the rip. So I'm going to do that. I've got till another good hour and a bit to go. So why not? Let's just go and show it off. Got Charmander, Torchic, and Blaziken, but I do believe we've got Fennekin and Delphox as well. We'll put you away for a bit. Actually, we'll drain. To be honest, yeah, you are right. I do need to name him. I can't really name him Peppa Pig because he's not a girl. He's a boy. So do you know what I might do? I might name him George, a little brother. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. George Pig is here. George Pig has entered the building. There we go. Do you know what? I'm actually going to put Pig as well. Just cause we can. There we go. George Pig. George Pig has entered the building. What a Chad baby. Right. So yeah, we'll let his Mega Form drain so we can have another little look at him. Look how cool you look, bro. I'll have to make sure I hyper train you as well, because you are actually quite nice in the thing. I do want to do a Monkey Zone as well, because Annihilate is apparently ridiculous in this game as well with Rage Fist. And apparently if you've got Gorgeist as well, paired up with it. Yeah, I'm super, super excited for Gen 10. I love Pokemon. And you know, it's one of those things, innit? I feel like as fans, we do get sort of let down by the standard of what the game could be. But it never stops me being excited for it. I'm always waiting for the next thing. That next injection of new Pokemon, new gimmicks, new everything. I just love it. And there's nothing... there's nothing better than playing a new generation for the first time as well. You know, that you just step out, you've no idea what's anywhere. You just like, you go in. Harvey, you're funny, man. I see that comment there. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm hoping we get a new Eevee form, if I'm going to be honest. I think we're long overdue. You know, Gen 6 was the last time, and that's a long time ago. Is that like 13-ish years ago? If my memory serves me correctly, and when that X and Y came out. Yeah, man, I'm a little geek. Do you know, I used to be quite embarrassed about it when I was sort of like early 20s. But I don't give a crap anymore. You know, you see people playing FIFA and it's a free plus game, so really, are you a 3-year-old because you like football? It's not really that, is it? You like what you like and that's it, but yeah. So, on we go. But I'm definitely excited. I just hope we get a little bit more of a visually enticing game while it keeps the frame rate high, because Scarlet and Violet, let's make no mistake, that was a horrendous game for frame rate and graphics. It was just terrible. Very unplayable at times. I don't know if you played it, and when you went into the lake and you had, what's he called? It's that fish what's got the purple fins on it, what just zooms at you at like a million miles an hour. That thing was horrendous to shiny hunt. You were trying to jump out of the water and you were like trying to jump out of the water because at frame rate just wouldn't let you do anything, and then you just get caught by him, and then you get caught as soon as you come out of the battle. Another one would be diving straight into you and you'd just be non-stop. You just had to like you just shut the shit down because it was just too hectic. Ooh, I didn't know we had one of these. I'll be using that at some point. Yeah, Legends here, for me, being honest, I think they could have done a bit more. But I think purely for shiny hunting, I think it's actually been a really good game for it. And I didn't mind the story too much. Although it kind of went a bit niche with, like, you know, the main character doing everything, but there's another girl who's sort of on your level, which really weren't. Because when I was doing these big battles, I was doing the hard work. No one else was. You were putting in a Feraligatr against a grass type, you know what I'm saying? So let's be clear on that one. But I do agree. Legends Arceus was really fun. I spent a lot of time in that, but surprisingly not as much time as I've already spent in this. So I don't know what happened with that one. But it was a hard game, that. I went back to it like half a year ago. Tried just doing some shiny hunting in some outbreaks, and I was getting my ass kicked. Like, literally, I thought, what have I done here? Like, have I come here, like, hating on me because I've, like, not been here all this time? Right, let's find this level 3 all types. So we've got that. Have we got another one? We've got an all types one. But genuinely, if I'm thinking about it, I think we could get away with this one. So let's go for it. I'm hoping this is going to be pretty good. Oh, yeah. I agree. That's the problem, though, innit? When you bring out a gimmick and then you're like overcycling it constantly, you then start losing the initial feeling of it, because I thought it was really good at first, but like you were saying, having to do the constant, like it's like in the DLC, you gotta do it even more. It's a bit annoying. Whereas I would have just liked to have just done some stuff and then got a rogue like battle. Don't get me wrong, have a bit in there, but not being the only way. I bet that the next evolution will be a normal type named Eevee. That'd be funny. Mega Eevee. Just Mega Eevee. Kind of surprised I didn't go with something like that, to be honest. Right. Should we see what we're getting here? The other thing I would say as well, Northbird, shiny hunting became extremely flexible with this, because you can literally shiny hunt whatever you want now with plenty of we do see a shiny Fennekin in the corner there. I wish that would have been on one of the alphas. That would have been really good. I actually found a shiny alpha, a shiny alpha. I tried going for a shiny alpha Fennekin, but I did manage to get the shiny Fennekin on, I think is it Zone 18? But obviously we can get it super easy now. Last time I shiny hunted, was back in X and Y, but glad to hear that it's got more fun. Yeah, it's definitely... Oop, shiny Torchic as well. I've just seen that in the corner. This is going to be pretty easily done here. But yeah, it's just more easier now. You just get way more chance. Obviously, they've increased the odds and stuff. Yeah, for sure. That's another good thing, and I'm hoping they implement that in the new generations going forward. The noise and also the like the 10 cap, so you can have 10 in your game before they start spawning elsewhere. I'd be in the Chad B, definitely. Safe to be. But we do have our little chicken down there. But that alpha is the one we want. I would actually really like to get the alpha shiny Blaziken or Delphox, because that would be just a straight, you know, we've got the fully evolved form, and we can just lock and load with that. But we're not going to be able to show the shiny form off just yet of the Blaziken, because it's not out in the ranked battles. We're getting Sceptile first. So we'll have to wait a little bit, but we can keep him here for now. Don't know if that one was a shiny one up there. I'm trying to have a look. I don't think it is. I'm going to see what we get here, though, because I'm just going to reload. I'm going to force load myself out of here if I don't get an alpha during the timer, because if you look at that timer, it goes down very quick. But we also get loads of time because of the fact that we're able to just keep spawning at the same place. Ooh, he's a big boy though, that Blaziken. Again, one of my favourite Pokemon. Good memories of Gen 3 when you literally just swept the whole game with a speed boost in Blaziken. So at the moment, I'm playing Final Fantasy X. I'm wanting to play a lot of games that I've played before. So I love Resident Evil. I love the Doom franchise. I love Dragon Quest. I love like Bioshock. I love Ratchet and Clank. I love like the Banjo-Kazooie. I pretty much like anything. Anything you can think of, I probably like it. I'm playing offline with my mate, Battlefield 6. I don't know if that people would like watching me play that, because I do have a bit of rage in there sometimes. Hey, glad to know a fellow brother loving his Final Fantasy X. Oh, nice, Ross. I'm gonna do that myself. See if I can maybe play that a little bit later. But yeah, I've got currently I'm doing a live playthrough of Final Fantasy X, but then I'm editing it into a playthrough style on my main channel. Well, my only channel, but my main YouTube channel. Yeah, Auron is an absolute chad, baby. I've actually got a funny clip in my most recent one that I've done. Outside the Jose Temple, there's one of like the little creatures, and it's like jumping up near his balls. So it looks like he's getting some fucking good off the fucking little things out there. It's pretty funny. Kingdom Hearts, I don't have any hate for, but I've never been massively into it. I think I played number 2 back in the day. But I've heard them games are really good. Anyone who's played them have said they're really, really good. But Auron is an absolute guy. But I love Tidus though. Tidus is my favourite. Mainly because that game is quite emotional. Closest thing that ever fixed me. Yeah, I can see that. I love Final Fantasy 12. I love Final Fantasy 7. I've played through both the remakes as well, so I'm really looking forward to part 3 whenever that drops. But I'm going to be doing probably both playthroughs of everything. I just want to... My main thing for me is I'm playing every game that I've loved. I'm going to put it out as a playthrough. I'm going to do a live playthrough of it, so you can see it live. You know, see all the nitty-gritty, the rage, all this other stuff. And then I'm going to do it as parts as well. So it's a bit more of a, you know, better visual experience. So the grind is very real, but it's just always nice to have another option to look at. It's like there's another franchise that I love. It's called Breath of Fire, and it's Breath of Fire 3. I'm going to be doing that on this channel as well, and it's one of my favourite games of all time as well. That game is fantastic. Love the game, love the music, love the characters. Everything about it's just fantastic. I think you'd really like that, Northbird. If you like Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts, I'm pretty sure you would love Breath of Fire 3. You can turn into like dragons and stuff. It's really cool. That is a big chicken boy, that. Oh, another shiny Fennekin over there. Not Alpha, of course. Classic. People are going to hate me when I just casually just reset the game. Yeah, Brett, honestly, mate. absolute... I do not give 10 out of 10s easily. That is a 10 out of 10 for me. Easy 10 out of 10. I literally still listen to this day the music. Yeah, literally, honestly, if you can ever find a way to play it, definitely try and play it. It's such a good game. Very underrated. I'm really hoping it'll come out on, like, PlayStation Classics one day. But I'm not holding my breath. See, I never got into Smash Bros. I remember playing the GameCube version. I loved that game to death. Like when you used to be able to grab the Pokeballs and stuff. And you just get like Charizard coming in, sweeping down with his fire breath and that. So lit. How slow is the timer going down here? It is going down quite quick. So we have to be a bit mindful of that. Ooh, big chicken boy. That's actually... I feel like I want to go for that. That'd be really cool to grab that. And we may get it if we keep coming in and out of this as well, because we re-roll the actual spawn. Yeah, to be fair, it's got a good fan base as well. It did well as well. It came out of nowhere, but it just needed to be there. Do you know one thing I did get hyped over though, and I didn't even play the game, was when King K. Rool got brought out as a character. I just thought, that is so lit. And then obviously I played Donkey Kong Bonanza as well. And I won't spoil that, but again, that was so lit. I loved it. But I love Donkey Kong. But I love the country games. Again, that's going to be another one who I get on. Yeah, it's so good. I'm glad I attract the people in who love the kind of games I'm going to bring out, because it'll be a good watch soon. Because I'm probably going to do the trilogy as a playthrough and a live. Yeah, all right, Rickson. But yeah, King K. Rool, what a goat. He is an absolute goat of the Nintendo era. Him. And even though Donkey Kong 64 did my head in with Beaver Bother, I would love that game to come out on the Nintendo catalogue as well, on the N64 games. I feel like it deserves it. And King K. Rool in that game is just so, so good. Especially that end of level boss. That end of game boss, sorry. Yeah, Dixie Kong would be cool. Yeah, I didn't have time to, Rickson, but if you go on my YouTube or just type my name on Discord, I've made one up. So I'll have everyone on there for if you want to be on there. Dun, do, 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 do. Do, do, do. What about you buy Golden Sonic? Super Saiyan Sonic. What a Chad. I've never been one too massively into Sonic, but I respect it. I do respect it, and its franchise. If you send me one on there, I will happily look at it. It's probably easier for you to do that way. But I'm only probably going to look anyway because I'm not into anything like that at the moment. Diddle-doo-doo. Right. We'll head out of here. I'm going to force the reset. Maybe we'll get the maybe the shiny will be on an alpha this time. Let's see if we get lucky enough. But I'm not going to keep resetting it until we do. I'll just let it naturally happen as we try and claim at least one of... Whoa! Emboar, bruv. Bit too close there, my guy. I absolutely love Pokemon Colosseum, and I know we are getting that eventually. I'm probably going to do a playthrough of that. That game is fantastic. Really gutted that we've never had another one like it. And we're getting the second one as well. Gales of Darkness as well. I have never played that before. I never ever got a chance to play it. But I've heard that that's even better and expands upon all the gimmicks of Colosseum, so I'm really, really happy for that. I played a few of the mystery dungeons, and I really enjoyed them. I was looking into getting the most recent one they did, because I think you can shiny hunt in it apparently, but I'm not too sure if that's true, so I'd have to have a look. But that was they're really like bangers. Surprised I've never done another Colosseum, I'm going to be honest. Alright, let's see what we get here. Another shiny, normal Fennekin. That's alright. Can't always get the B straight off the rip. I'm going to just... do I catch it? Yeah, I can do, because it's not going to matter. We've got Luxury Ball. Let's just Luxury Ball, snag that. Thank you. There we go. And the rest of them aren't gonna... I'm not gonna check it during stream, Rickson. I'm gonna do that afterwards. Just focusing on the game while I'm playing it. Any more messages about it and I will have to yeah, I know. Do. Oh, where did all the Where did all the Fennekin disappear to? The hell? Looks like we're not getting a Fennekin in here. Where the hell did they all go to? Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, she's actually pretty. She doesn't know all about it, like she doesn't understand it, but she's happy for me to do it. I always go in and tell her like I've got a few more followers and stuff like that, and she's like, oh, very good. But yeah, I told her before I was gonna do it that if you're gonna be happy with it, because it is gonna take, you know, quite a lot of my time away. And she was very good about it, so it should be okay. I'd really like to get the Charmander as well. Let me have a look. Because if we can do this... No, that's not going to work. Where the hell did them Fennekins go? Did they just disappear? Yeah, the only thing with my fiance is she gets like really fuzzy head when like watching like game screens. So I don't know if it'd be nice for her with that. I'd like to play some games with her, like, you know, Mario Party and stuff. Because they're just easy games to play, aren't they? Yeah, Ross has played both of them, I think. I think you played both, haven't you? And you said it was decent. What has actually happened to this spawn? I'm just gonna re-enter here because that shouldn't be happening. Haha. I'll be buzzing about that if I do, Northbird. Do you know what I want more than anything is just a great community where we can all just like vibe over games and stuff and tell each other's like loves and stuff for games, because that's what it's all about, innit? It's having that, you know, common connection with it and just enjoying it. That's what it's all about, innit? But I do want to put in. I'm currently working out because I'm new. And I understand DMCA's exist and stuff. I'm trying to like see if I can maybe get like gaming OSTs like in the background, so I can show all my gaming music loves. But I also understand a lot of them are by Capcom, Square Enix, stuff like that. So I know straight away my shit's gonna get shut down. So I need to figure out how to do it, but I've watched a few streamers before and they're just playing like actual music over their streams, and I don't know how they're getting away with it. Yeah, that music. Man, I'm looking forward to that D-Quest as well. Where it gets my little heart floating when I think of these games. Because you know these games are bangers. Ooh, a shiny Delphox there. Yeah, so you can have that, but you can. I'm pretty sure you can still be live striked as well. And up to this moment, I've not put any music in my backing thing. But I feel like when I'm playing Pokemon, especially, and I'm flipping this menu, this is not. It's not appealing. If I was watching this is not that appealing to me. But if you've got a nice little backing track in the background, that's not getting stopped. Oh man, literally, if I can, I don't think I can get it. I haven't got it set up so you can see my computer screen, but I'm gonna see if I can just quickly show my Spotify. I'm just gonna show you. So it's near the top. So I don't know if this is gonna work because it's probably gonna be too out of focus. But that is 3 songs there. My 3 favourite Donkey Kong country OSTs. It's Stickerbush Symphony. You'll know that one. Pretty sure you will. Forest Interlude. In a Snowbound Land. And I really like Bayou Boogie from number 2. Hothead Hop. DKC Life in the Mind. And Aquatic Ambience from number 1. Absolute bangers. But then I've just got literally loads of Breath of Fire tunes. I've got Final Fantasy X tunes in there. When I was a kid, when I was playing games, I always used to hum the tunes of my when my parents were playing the games, and they used to get really annoyed when I was playing it because I just hummed the tune non-stop. But that's how much I loved them. So yeah, honestly, I really do hope I can figure out a way to just have something there, because I just think it'd be so good, and I just enjoy having a bit of backing track music as well, because I literally listen to that whenever I'm doing anything. So Harvey, what's brown and sticky? Go on, give it to me. Give me the joke, bruv. A stick bug. Have we got the penguin bars back out again, Harvey? Are you sure you don't have a dad joke book in there somewhere? But yeah, Aquatic Ambience is so good. I don't know if you've ever heard the mix though. I'll just tell it you now. So it's an artist called Deception. If you check it out on Spotify, type Deception and type in DKC Aquatic Ambience or DKC Life in the Mines. He just adds a little bit difference to it. Makes the tune so good. Like, you can still appreciate the OG, but they're fantastic as well. Just, it adds just a bit more to it. Like, sometimes when you're listening to some music, you want in something else, aren't you? And that just does that on those. Yeah, Harvey, I'm telling you, I feel like you got a cheeky little dad joke book in there somewhere. Come on, shiny chicken. Oh yeah, Gangplank Galleon is awesome. To be quite honest, yeah, I did. Banger. Classic. But again, gotta say though, DKC2, the music in that game, almost flawless. Composers in that game, absolutely phenomenal. You just don't get nothing like that these days. You do get some bangers, but gaming music back in the day, man, it just hit different. There was just so much love, care and attention to it. And that is literally why I still listen to it to this day. Nothing trumps it, unfortunately. It's Dragon Quest, bro. Yep, Dragon Quest do produce the ultimate soundtracks as well. You can't go wrong with a bit of Dragon Quest music too. Right, Harvey's got another dad joke here. A little penguin bar classic. What did the investigator say to the egg? Go on, lad. Oh, that's unfortunate, no. bird. That is really unfortunate. That is probably the best one. Not gonna lie. DKC 1, I got classic nostalgia for it. DKC 3 is good, but it's not as good as number 2. You missed out hard for sure. I'll make you crack. Harvey, come on, mate. I need to see this Dad's Joke Book or Penguin Bar. You must have like a pack of 10 penguins in the fridge. I mean, that was a really good good reset there. We had nearly almost everything alpha, but unfortunately, it is just not crack-a-lacking. Why was the duck arrested? Is it because he was quackers? I'm going to try and go a cheeky little guess on that one. Even though I don't know if that's offensive to say nowadays, but I am saying quackers. And not crackers. For selling quack. Ah. You always think you've got the joke, don't you? Even if it's shit. But somehow it takes a U-turn and gives you something else just on the same level, but you were in such the wrong place. Come on, Blaziken, you can do it, bro. You got a 1 in 587 chance of delivering your sparkly goodness to me. So we need to see it today, please. Delphox as well, you can also do it. We're not being discriminative here. You know, fox or chicken, we can take either. We'll take both on board. That's a bunch of our non-alpha Torchics though. We won't be taking that. The thing is, dad jokes are the funniest because they're just crap, and they do make you giggle. They make you have a little laugh. Because you're either laughing at how shit they are, or they are generally just a little bit funny, unironically. Blaziken, bro, you had one job. You stepped out of the non-shiny door, and that's not good for you, mate. Again, please go through the shiny door. If you're going to be an alpha, you've got to pass through the shiny door. Because if you don't, then you disappoint me, unfortunately. He just don't listen to me, does he? Just getting dissed by a chicken. Got Chicken Little bloody doing me in now as well. We just have Peppa Pig absolutely decimate me for 3 streams. Ah, well, I'm really glad it's been good for you, mate. And it's been a pleasure having you on. So I do hope to see you again, mate. That's what it's all about, innit? You go somewhere, get made feel welcome. You leave happy. That's what the experience is about. But yeah, you take care, man. Thanks for the follow again. Oh, a lot of Delphoxes over there. Can you tell which one the shiner? What do you use to arrest the American cereal Cocoa Puffs bird? I have no idea on that one. Sounds quite complex, that, to be fair. But go on, let us know. Cocoa Cuffs. Jesus, man. Yeah. Hey, shiny Torchic. Not the one we want, but at least we're seeing them. Because realistically, we should be seeing plenty of them with this ratio we have. Nah, you can't be doing like that, Harvey. We need to be seeing lots of chickens, like actual shiny chickens, but we need the big ones. Like, he's not good enough. He's cool. And if I proper weren't doing a shiny Alpha Dex, then I would take that. But what we're going to do is we're going to rename it. I mean, we're going to close it. And we're going to go back in. Because this is just flipping the chance of us getting a shiny Alpha as well. Because this is naturally just going on any random spawn that we, what goes in there. So hopefully, we can do it on a, on the, what you call it? On the Blaziken. Alpha Blaziken, that'd be absolutely phenomenal. Name it McNugget. McNugget. Ah, I see. Bum 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 bum. Please, can I have a shiny chicken? All types. I wish we had the Alpha level 3 on here. It really does make a difference, but it's another shiny Fennekin normal. That sucks, doesn't it, Baba? We need it to be the big boy. Meow. Meow. It's going to be pretty hype when we get the shiny Alpha that we're looking for. I'm really glad we can actually teleport to the fast travel constantly, because it just means we get far more time to get this done. Just wish we could see the other spawns. Usually we get... There's one just behind the hill where the Blazikens and Torchics are resting, but unfortunately it's given us the Charizard right at the back. We can't see them in this range. Ooh, that'd have been so good. Don't know if I saw a shiny then. I don't think I did. We'll see anyway. No, we didn't. Come on, Chickadee. Shine for me. Please. How do that demo be looking? Is that a shiny over there? Yes, it is. I'll do that demo. I'll be looking, Ross. Do you know what? Because I think because we're right, we'll catch you. Oh wow! Just failed a shiny. What a fraud! Ah, that's why they weren't spawning for ages. Go on, you've done this before, haven't you? Let's see, can you make me say no twice? Well, I've already said it once, so you get one more. Go for it. Actually, was it mid? I think it was still there, so maybe I can quickly, sneakily get this shiny Fennekin. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yep. You're gonna force me down an alley, aren't you, to say it? I know what you're doing here. I can see it straight away. Right, yeah, catching the Torchic's actually not that wise, really, is it? Because I'm not going to be able to, I'm still just forcing the timer down anyway. Hopefully we get another shiny Torchic, though. That'd be nice. God, you are a big boy, Blaziken. Ain't no doubt about it. You alright, darling? Time do you get back? How was school? Have you eaten? Have you eaten? What did you have? She was waiting for you. Yeah. Trying to get a shiny chicken. I've got, I managed to get a shiny Alpha Tepig. But I saw 4 normal ones before it. And I managed to get a shiny Alpha Panseer as well. I caught a shiny Tentacool on my way home. From, work. Did a few raids, but didn't get anything. There is a winner raid task somewhere, but it's so rare. That's gonna be so cool. So when are these Fennekin gonna get their bums back in here? Oh. Oh. that Minky being fed? What's she giving out at then? Come on, Harvey. We need to find that. We need to find that phrase. Still waiting for this. Because you've not been eating it, have you, Baba? Because you've been up here. Apparently it's meant to be heavy snow again tomorrow. Darling. It's meant to be heavy snow tomorrow. It's just pointless though, isn't it, when it just gets washed away? There's no point in doing it. Yeah, but darling, we need the snow. We need the snow, though. Yeah. Yeah, shut everything down, darling. Did you get any snow, Harvey? Where you were? You ick fishy, ain't you? Yeah, you ick fishy. Oh, has it gone yet, or is it still there? Because we had snow and then it didn't really ice up, and then obviously rain came. It rained quite heavy yesterday as well. But apparently there's a storm coming, and that storm's gonna bring heavy snow. And we're really close to like an orange zone, so we might end up getting pelted. Yeah, don't last long enough. But you can like go to America and they get like an absolute blizzard, and that snow stays for weeks. Is it not? Nah. I think it will hit us just about. I'm not expecting out though. They said it was going to snow loads a bit before, and it didn't snow hardly. Or it didn't even snow when they said it was going to. But I was at work. In the last hour, it started really coming down. You never know though, they might get it wrong. It might come to you. Because storms attract on a trajectory. Oh dear, I was struggling over that word. A trajectory. So, it could change direction. You never know. So, you may end up getting it. Oh, that was shiny then, but definitely not the right colour palette. Scotland always tend to get really bad snow though. I lived in Aberdeen for 6 months, and in that 6 months we had snow like 3 times. They get it pretty bad. Pretty sure like Aberdeen got hit pretty hard as well. in this most recent snowfall. Is that a shiny alpha? No. Come on, shiny chicken, you gotta shine for me. I really need some juicy chicken tonight. Yeah, don't play around the snow up there. Proper comes down hard. I used to live in a place called Marsden, and it was like surrounded by the moors, so it was high up. So whenever it snowed really bad there. Like it snowed stupid. But it was really good though, because we had a reservoir behind our house, and we used to just go sledging down the banks. It had about 6 banks, and it was so good to sled down. I love snow, but the only thing I don't like about it is if you got to walk in it and it's icy, it's really annoying. You can hardly move, you've got to sort of, you got to like just sort of trudge in it, it's a bit annoying. I lived in Aberdeen for 6 months. Yeah. The Aber of the Deans. Ah, you could have. Aberdeen. From Scotland. From the Scottish Islands. So funny when I was there. I couldn't. If I were ever like wanting a doctor's appointment or anything, I got ended. Couldn't understand it at all. And I'd be constantly going, can you just repeat that for me? I just always felt bad because I just was constantly asking them to repeat themselves, which I don't like doing as it is. Well, looks like the chicken day ain't wanting to shine for me. And that is not on. Well, it does want to shine. Don't want to shine as an alpha. And that's the master plan right now. Right, I'm gonna come back out of here. Harvey, do you want that shiny Froakie? So now I said I was gonna give it you last time, and I forgot. But I'm remembering now, so let me know if you want it, and I'll hit you up with the trade. Cool. Alright, goodbye, shiny Torchic. Do you want a Tepig as well? Because I got loads of those now. That big boy surprises me every time. Cool. Right, 4658 is the trade. And where's our little Froakie Cokies? You want a female or a male? I mean, this one's got good special attack. Do you want the special attack one? Cool. Literally give me anything. Oh. See you later, my dude. You go into a better home now. Do you want me to evolve this up and send it back? I mean, I don't think I get a choice in this anyway. There we go. And then we'll give you a shiny Tepig. Have we got a good nature for this one? You want a physical one? You want a physical Tepig? It's got not great special defense though. Or do you want a I mean speed and defense? Go with the attack one, because that at least you got a good offensive nature there as well. Take care of Spoon. Well, he's going to get 2 spoons now. He's going to multiply spoons. My guy. You can eat double the amount of breakfast. Is there any other shiny you want? Or you need? Do you want a spare shiny Alpha Aerodactyl? Yeah. Because you keep coming to the stream, so I appreciate it. So enjoy this beast. And then slap that Aerodactylite on him. And he's in a love ball as well. There he is. You're welcome. Flying towards you now. And there's Heliolisk. There we go. I can't battle today, but the next time I'm on this, I want to see those Pokemon in the next battle. I want to see those bad boys all raised into their best versions. I'm gonna do one more little hunt in here. See if we can try and snag the Torchic. Or the, what you called. Pardon me, that was a bit dirty. I'm gonna go and watch the football. And hope that my team doesn't suck today. Starts at 8 o'clock. So, do about another 8 minutes and then I'll probably head off. It's been a really good stream though, I've enjoyed today. So we've got all types. Kind of wish we had one for just fire, but I don't have any at the moment. It is a shame. Right, come on, give us a shiny alpha straight off the bat. Come on. Yes! Let's go! There it is. Shiny alpha Delphox. That is what we're talking about. I will take that every day of the week. Right, what do I want you in? Let's decide what ball we're gonna go for. What do we want that in? Do we want it in a moon ball? No, we need a bit of red on it, don't we? A bit of red and... What about a fastball? Luxury? It's got the bit of red on it. Don't think there's any other ball what's sort of close to it, is there? Yeah, we're gonna go luxury. So we'll reload it back up because we just lost about 500 calories on that. But we'll take that. There we go. Shiny Delphox Alpha. Let's lock in and secure this bad boy. Alright. Let's get the Lux ball ready. Try and snag a back strike on it. I feel like this might take a while. Right, come on. Origin Pulse. Please don't get in the way of Torchics. My Kyogre's lost his positional sense. Try and snag it in here. There we go. Shiny Alpha Delphox. Locked in and secured. Just like that. There we go. We've got everyone thinking the rock hard now. Right. There we go. Bang. So we'll take that. If that's all we end up getting, that's all we end up getting. But we absolutely sent those Fennekins to the next dimension. That's really cool. It's nice to get the fully evolved form straight up like that. We got it in a Lux ball as well. Didn't take us too long. Beautiful. Let's see if we can snag this Blaziken as well. This would be really cool. If we can snag him too. Then we're really cooking with gas today. So what is that? That's a numero 7 on the shiny count. Bang. We have had a good stream today for the shinies. Cannot lie. We've got three alphas so far. And we can show off the other one as well. So I'll have 4 clips to edit. Hopefully a 5th. If this Torchic complies with us here. I'm hoping he will. But I will collect any of the regular Torchics that appear, because might as well. It's interesting though. Did seem like the guaranteed shiny was going to appear over by the Fennekins. Glad we managed to get it on a alpha this time, but we've worked for a bit for that. So I don't feel bad getting it that way. Every one of them count. Ooh. Pretty decent roll there of the Hey. There we go. The squad all named and locked in ready. Are you going to evolve them up? Are you going to hyper train them? I mean, that Aerodactyl should have a four perfect IVs already anyway, so that should be near done. Hopefully its special attack is one of the ones what aren't hyper trained, because you don't need to. Oh, do you have a shiny Greninja anyway? Ah, well, there you go. I couldn't remember seeing if you did. Oh, is that the one you evolved it up now? Okay. I thought you meant you already have a shiny Greninja already, so you just kept it as a small one. Yeah, sounds good. Oops, shiny Torchic. We'll... see if we can snag you in the Ultra Ball. Stay in the ball, my brother. Stay in the ball, my brother. Stay in the ball, my brother. Do we really want to do this? Is this chicken really doing this to me? To be fair, while I'm here, might as well grab the these, and then we can grab the big Pokeball. Right, Chicken Little, bro, yeah, you need to just chill out. You know what I'm saying, bruv? Alright, let's get, like, look at this Charizard. I don't even know what day it is. Torchic, leave me be, please, bruv. Hopefully we can catch that. There we go. Damn. We got some anger issues out here. Man just wanted his Pokeballs. And they're all having like a little tantrum. Alright, so we got one Torchic. So we can confidently say we're going to keep that, because I'm not coming back out of here. So that is a snag. The only problem with doing the teleport method in on level 5 is you gotta hope you get your hits, or you're just wasting your time. Which is why I don't keep most of them. If we're in like a tier 2, then I'll keep the I'll catch it, because I've generally got plenty of time. But here, if you don't get that ASAP, then you're probably not getting everything else you need. Time ticks down far too quick in here. Come on, Torchic. Do the job for us. Your little mate over in the corner did us a good one. Now I'll need you to do the same, yeah? Ah, that would have been so cool if we'd have got that. Another Alpha Delphox in the corner. Oh. How long we got? Not long. So we just need the chest bin now, and then we've got all the Gen 6 starters and their Mega Forms all up on the socials. Such a great sight when you see that, when you see so many of them all in a row like that. We've got Chicken Little just chilling here though. Really hope it'd shine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bow, 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 bow. God, just to like the sheer size of Blaziken's leg as an alpha is ridiculous. Like the size of my bloody body. Look at that. Size of my character. Just one of his legs. If I went and I can't when I eventually do get this guy, I'm gonna pull him out and I want to see exactly how fucking big I am compared to a bloody Alpha Blaziken's leg. Because I bet you I am literally just the right height for his leg. You back again? Ah ha ha ha. Indeed, and you know what? I was waiting for you to come back because where is it? In honor of you, I literally got it 10 minutes after you left, and like not even long. So there we go. Told you I'd do it for you. There you go. Named after my Mega Alpha Shiny Chandelure. And he's going to get maxed and hyper trained, so he'll be there for the long haul. But yes, it did take the absolute mick. It was so long. And then the Tepig didn't even decide to shine for ages either. I managed to just get that today. And I've just got an Alpha Shiny Delphox as well. So, yeah, we've cooked this stream. Compared to the last one. That last one was brutal. Hope you're good anyway. Caught me near end. I'm about to go watch Man United. Hopefully not be a set of losers against Burnley. Oh, perfect. Well, appreciate that. I was hunting the Tepig and I ended up getting 4. Well, I caught 3 Tepigs and I left a shiny Tepig, but I saw 4 of them normal before I got my Alpha. And I had Alpha level 3 on as well. So, boom, is that a shot? No. Got baited. Got absolutely baited. No, but nice to see you back again. Appreciate you popping back in. It's good to see. Oh, another shiny Torchic. There we go. That's another one. We'll take that. So we've got 2 shiny Torchics as well. So it doesn't look like we're going to end up grabbing an Alpha one, but it's all good. You never know. Luck can strike in many different ways. So we will see if we are able to snag the shiny Alpha. But if not, it's been a really good stream. 9 shinies is nothing to be upset about, that's for sure. Love to get that Blaziken though. That Blaziken would be really, really nice. Ah, okay. The only thing I'm not happy with about this zone is I do have Charmander and Charizard in this zone, but they're right up at the back, and I can't reach it with the reset. So it is quite unfortunate because I would be able to try and grab another shiny Alpha Charmander too. But it is what it is. I'm sure I'll find that again and hunt for it because I need to grab 2 more Shalfa Charmanders for the line anyway. But I definitely do want to. I do want to do Riolu though. I have a soft spot for Lucario. I remember when I bought Pokemon Black and White, and a guy's save file was still on the cartridge, and it had a level 100 Lucario in. So I went and did the battle tower with a level 100 Lucario. So I kind of have a soft spot for the Riolu line. And its shiny is awesome as well. And I do want to have a shiny Lucario Z2. Because that's meant to be a beast. Come on. We know you can do it, Blaziken. I mean, you're running us down to the wire. That's funny. Do you know, I have horror with that game. Horror thoughts, because I remember grabbing that game and I decided to shiny hunt for Oki. And I must have put in about 300 hours, and I never ended up getting it. I was gutted. Because that is no joke. It's almost as bad as the Gen 4 cutscene. And I spent a month straight shiny hunting Piplup on Brilliant Diamond. Did manage to get it, but don't know how worth it was, to be honest. But I can always say I got it, so... And I did manage to get my shiny Arceus from that as well, which is cool. Right, what are we on? 322. Oh, wow, yeah. That's crazy. What was your first shiny then? Some good shinies in Sword and Shield. Especially Rookedy. That's the first thing I hunted for in that game. I did a shiny quest, shiny badge quest. I could still remember everyone. I still remember my team. I had a shiny... I got a shiny Rookedy. I got a shiny Impidimp. A shiny Grookey from an egg. I got a shiny Dreepy. I got a shiny can't remember the name of the first one. Roly-Coly. What was my other member? Oh god, I can't even remember my other member. There was one more, I can't remember, but yeah. Shiny Nickit, first encounter. I thought it was a new feature when they sparkled. That's crazy, man. It's a nice shiny, that as well. Nice little grey, purple grey. It's actually quite a really cool shiny. It's always nice when you get a new shiny from a new generation as well. But yeah, I would imagine that would have surprised you quite a bit, that. Gling, 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 gling. Alright, well, we'll do the Shiny Delphox showcase, because it doesn't look like we're going to get the Blaziken unless we get trolled here, and it gives it us now, and then I can't even actually catch it. So that'll be funny. Whoa, is that it? No. And I have no chance of... Right, we're going to accept that as it is, because I do not actually want to see a shiny alpha and I can't grab it. So, that was good. And we do get the extra... special scan as well, because we managed to complete a few in between. Well, that's not very nice of you, brother, is it? I hope he grinded another shiny Nickit for you. I'm hoping Latias Terrakion over Izion's going to be on one of these, because I do fancy doing another legendary hunt. Or just getting one of the other mythicals or legendaries in general. Can't see it from here. Let's hope. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Green Panda. Your first shiny was a Gyarados and Scarlet. Sounds really cool. Ooh, this is potential. I'm gonna quickly set myself up to go near that. So we'll head over here. We'll get our Pokeballs back. 2 of them. Thanks, mate. And what we are gonna do... What is our Mega Energy? Because we have the shiny Delphox in hand. That is really awesome. Let's see if we can just quickly grab the stuff for it. And you should be just down here somewhere. Where are you? There we go. Delphoxite. Signed, sealed and delivered in there. Alright, let's get the additional... Oh yeah, we can just spam farm the these moves. Yes! Will-O-Wisp. What a guy. We'll do another one of these. Shalfariolu already. You are a king, mate. You are smashing up those alphas. Right, so what? How do we get in here? Is it over this way? Is there any way to get up here? Yes, there is. Over this way. So what we're going to do, is this near 15? Yes, it is. Right. So here we have Shiny Alpha Delphox, and she is going to show us her Shiny Alpha Mega Form. Let's do this. That looks really cool. Look at that. Now that is really awesome. This is one of my favourite new Mega designs from the game. Fantastic. Shiny Alpha Mega Delphox, locked in and secured. That is awesome. Right, let's go to the calf here. That is a really cool design. That is how you know that they've got that in the blocker. They know how to do it. They know how to do good designs. And then sometimes they just come up with stinkers. And I'm 7 minutes over what I'm supposed to be streaming for. So I need to hurry up and get on with this. And then I'm going to hopefully watch my team not be losers. Da da da. Da da da. Let's just quickly cheekily check these. Nope, nothing on there. You alright, Maria? We're just about to get off, but I'm glad that you popped in for a little bit. Yeah, everything's been good. We're just grinding the shinies. We've been pretty lucky today. Managed to snag a few shiny alphas. I'm just going to go in here with anything because I can just reload it. What is the other one? We've got fighting in here. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'll check it out. Thanks for popping in. Right, come on. Be one of the ones we need. Ooh, yes! There we go. We've got the next shiny legendary hunt. Perfect. Right, we definitely don't want that version then. Ooh. Shiny Alpha Holucha as well. Excuse me. I mean, that's really, really good. And I really want that. I'll do it after stream, Maria. Right, we're gonna leave that. If you want, you can add me. I've just got to sort some stuff out, but if you add me, Baz Caliber, literally, I've got a Discord made. It's all ready. You can give us an add on there, and I'll check it out afterwards. Next stream potentially might be tomorrow. If not, day after. So definitely Friday, but could be tomorrow. So we'll see it on there. But I hope to have you there, Harvey. Make sure you get locked in, get them Pokemon nicely leveled up and grinded. But just like to thank everyone for popping in. It's been a pleasure. It's been a very fun stream. We got plenty of shinies, plenty of new clips ready to go on the Shorts channel. So if you've liked what you've seen, make sure you give the channel a subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, give us a follow. But until then, take care and peace.